I like how she's just staring at me, just like, how's your food, darling? Don't you love it? Don't you taste the poison? YouTube, welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. We are here with 6 days on our deadline for our palace completion, but we've already done that. If you guys saw in 2 episodes back, we did finish up the bank palace, which is Kanashiro's palace. And the last episode, we pretty much just worked on confidant links. We got some new ones, made some progress on some others, and just kind of did, you know, slice of life, everyday stuff, I guess you could say, in the game. So it's Sunday in the game. I don't remember if I bought anything from the shopping network, so we're gonna do that first before I forget. All right, let's see what we got. We got imported protein, moist protein. Sus. It's just protein. I do like my protein. Ooh. And those are the scents, like incense things. I haven't messed with any of the incense stuff yet, but I think that's also because the game has not told me about it yet. At least I don't think it did. I think I remember seeing something about it. It's like, it's something with your personas or items or something like that. So, makes training more effective. Great deal of protein training. Let's do the incense, I guess. Really sucks that you can't buy both things sometimes. But I get it.
Well then.
Makes it where you have to choose. All right, I've heard of Van Thieves. Oh, I've already heard this conversation. Yeah. He's like, I'll tutor you. Okay, so I want to see something here. Because I don't think I have enough guts. I feel like I can call when I'm full of guts. Oh. I can do that one. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I need to remember that. I thought my guts had to be up higher than that. I was oh. Where is okay, stats, right? Oh, there it is. Social stats. Okay. Oh, yeah, they are staunch. Oh, okay. For some reason, my brain thought I had to be one more up. And then the next one, the top one, would be for the gun shop owner. Okay. All right, all right. So, yeah, we got a handful of new people to hang out with and everything. So it's definitely going to be one of those situations where it's here for a little bit. It's going to be like this person or this person, this person or this person. That's one thing that's great about these games is like the choice options, but it also sucks because you get a lot of unsurety of like, oh, which one do you want to hang out with, kind of thing, you know. Okay, so yeah, so we could hang out with Doctor. It won't level up, but I've been kind of stuck on that for a bit now. I haven't hung out with her in forever. On, same thing. Yusuke, we haven't even started. We can hang out with Makoto, which would be all right. I could call the maid, but I think if I could do that at night, I think I'd rather do it at night. Honestly. Wow. So that's my options right now. I mean, the good thing is from what I've seen and kind of gathered from like comments and stuff without spoilers, which shout out to you guys. Thank you for that. Is, pretty much a lot of these social links, these confidant links, are busted if you like level them up all the way. Like, they're great. I think that you guys kind of hinted that there's only like a couple that are just like okay. So they're all beneficial in their own way, which is great. Versus like some of the other games where it's just like a pointless social link, basically. It almost feels like everyone in this is like good for some reason. I kind of feel like I should go hang out with Yusuke to officially get that started. That's kind of what I feel like I should do. Also, where was it? Kokichi Joji. Let's go here real quick. Also, I almost forgot. I think I can do the temple maybe. Or maybe the incense were at the temple. Oh, and thank you for letting me know in the comments as well. The twins are kind of like a social thing that doesn't really matter a whole lot. But I was given the advice to just kind of put them to the side, focus on confidant links, and if there's no confidant links really available in the evening, to then hang out with them. And apparently there's 12 times you hang out with them, and I think we've hung out with them, what, 3-4 times now? Because we did the movies, the workout session, the burger joint. I feel like there was another place, but I don't remember now. But where's the thrift store? Right here. I got some stuff I want to sell them. Oh wow, that's all. Well, I was gonna say that's all I have. I have 6 of these. That's why. I know some of that armor could be good, but also just like meh, you know. Oh, sweet. They got new stuff. Decreases defense of all foes for 3 turns. I like that. Of course, we got the grab bag thing, but let's just get these. There we go. I don't have any of those, so good item to have. Man, let's see. Let me look at my list here. I'm trying to figure out who I want to hang out with, because none of them are going to level up right now. Makoto's at 9, or sorry, at 4. So we made really good progress on hers last time. In fact, I think we started hers last time and got all the way to 4. On's at 6, so that's not too bad. The doctor's only at 3, but I mean, maybe it's time we show the doctor some attention, maybe. Also, it is Sunday, so we're gonna get to hang out with the politician later as well. He'll be available. Dang. Decisions. I know in like the grand scheme of it, it doesn't technically matter like who I hang out with today, because I'll hang out with somebody else another day kind of thing, but it's always like oh, you know, because you never know what the story's gonna hold, you know, because they might be like story thing in like 2 weeks in the game where it's like, oh, this person was hit by a car and now they're in a coma for the next 3 months in the game, so you can't hang out with them. You know, it's like, oh, great, lovely, you know, when I was thinking that I was gonna hang out with them then, you know. Please pardon the musings of an old man. What brings you here today?
What do you want to do?
Oh, that's right, we can meditate. Not really. I'm curious too. Can I go here, do this?
Welcome. Hey.
Hey, did you forget already? You can play billiards at this place too. Well, it's up to you whether you want to play billiards. Sorry. Just play. Not right now. I know there's an achievement attached to that where you can do darts or billiards. I was just trying to see if I could hang out with somebody. Like I could invite them to come do it, but I think you have to accept when they invite you to go do that stuff. That's what it kind of seems like. Well, here's my thing. So the doctor is pretty much a everyday kind of thing. So I'm not too worried about leveling her up at the moment. I think On might be the best bet. So let's go hang out with On. Ooh, actually, before we do that, I definitely need to get her a new present. Yeah. Underground Mall. She likes girly gifts. Right. Other goods store. Body shop. Cosmetics. Okay, here we go. Designer perfume. I like how like this stuff is right where she hangs out. So it kind of makes sense. All right, let's buy that. And we'll get that too. Probably give it a lipstick though. If it comes down to giving her a gift. I want to go around this corner real quick. I haven't really checked these shops out since like early on in the playthrough.
What would you like?
Book cover, Japanese for a traditional lady. For the flower lover in your life, for the traditional lady. I think I gave her a fan last time. She liked it, but I think I'm okay right now. Let's hang out On.
We'll just have to wait. Oh yeah.
I should have a. Hold on.
Oh, that's too bad.
Hold on. No, we're gonna hang out On. Don't worry. Just double checking. Okay, I do have Persona.
We'll just have to wait for. Oh yeah.
Hang out.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
We've been there. We've been there. Don't. Okay, so basically that's my only options. So let's go here. I like that it says, oh, you've already been there,
Okay.
but I don't want to repeat the same place back to back if possible. She seems excited. Yep, she loves this place. Looks like there's a particular shop she's curious about. I feel like On. Well,
Let's get back.
I'll go stronger soon. Oh, I didn't give her the gift. Interesting. I thought every time you hang out with them, if you didn't already level it up, you could give them a gift.
You're back.
Oh.
Hey.
I guess I got that in my pocket. Ah, man. Do I want to... Okay, so hold on. This is the actor thing he was talking about. I have new info about that actor. Seems like we're going to need a new strategy. I'd like to talk to you about it. Do you have time today? I'm not going to hang out with him today. Dang, I feel like I should hang out with the politician just because he's limited on his days. Like literally it's just once a week. And I haven't hung out with him, I think, in like 2 weeks now in the game or something. Yeah, let's hang out with him. Yeah, let's hang out with him. Because I could try to call the maid service afterwards. Got my like controller charging and cords getting on my nerves. Maybe you suffer greatly from distorted world of disparity. Who say despair? It's my Monokuma impression. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. Tarana Saki Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagachito? Nagachito? I don't know. Oh, it's Ariyama-kun. How's schoolwork? By the way, what's your opinion about the current government? I feel that they're wrong, so I plan on addressing that in my speech. I'd like to give it a listen so you can give your honest opinion.
I feel indebted.
Oh, I don't think I have a son. I don't think I have the persona he needs. Damn it. I think I got rid of his because I was like, oh, I don't need it as much. And I was like, I'll get it later. Whoops. Maybe it won't hurt me here. Maybe. The conviction of the government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such a utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government. Apparently, whatever. So first you stole party funds and now you're stealing ideas. No good, Tora. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ear of the audience once again. Or ire, the audience. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? Now, am I saying tell him to shut up and listen? Or I'm saying, I guess I am saying it to him. Could be saying it. Stop interrupting him. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Yep. What's up with this kid? The ex-convict has a point. Listen to what he has to say. Why, you little punk? Yes, I am no good, Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless, but I have nothing to do. That has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all that you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Heck yeah. Today's speech ended up being quite filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I like how he says, like, my yelling, and it's like, I'm just sitting there just like, hey, quit interrupting him. I'm holding the sign up. It's like, was I yelling? I just spoke the truth. Very promising, but don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that's all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that the person can't try again. That's all I want to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's all I want to say. You're a strange one, Mr. Grinch. Just like that kid. Learn something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Torah. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. So you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. So I didn't get any like points per se there. But it's not really like it gave me an option. I mean, I guess I did have some responses, but no. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. Ah, my apologies. It seems we're out of time. Felt my charm go up. All right.
I shall ask you again another time.
Good thing is I don't feel like that was a wasted encounter. I mean, we still got to level up, which is good. Well, thanks for your hard work today. Thanks to you, I remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique. But I realized I'd overlooked something crucial. I'd forgotten the people who support me and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. Can't forget your roots. Ah, exactly. Sounds like you've already learned that lesson. I will engrave into your heart. I can't let myself forget that again. Well, I'm counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon. All right. Again, I don't know if that was the best answer or saying the other top answer was the better one, but
Hey!
again, sometimes with this game, it's like there's never like one good answer. It's just like, yeah, you just kind of have to like go with it kind of thing. All right, let's read this since it's a one-time read. Also, I was told to maybe check the library for checking out books too.
Oh!
Ooh, new location? Everything from high-class traditional cuisine to street food. Seems like a fun place to explore and try all the different cuisine.
Wow!
Finished reading Chinese sweets. There's so many shops in Chinatown, aren't there? Bro, another location? And another one. Bro, there is so many locations in this game.
All right.
It's kind of crazy just because, like, again, Persona 3 had, like, a couple locations. It had, like, the dorms, the school, the train station area, the temple, and the shopping area. I feel like there's one more like area like with shops. Yeah, there was. And like the downtown like mall area or whatever. And then Persona 4 was kind of the same thing. It was like your home, school, the river, the ocean, the city that you could go to after a while in the game, and then the shops downtown, which was split into two parts. It feels like this one's such more grander scale, which makes sense. Like we're in a city, so there's a lot more to see and do versus like a rural town like Persona 4 was.
Oh my god.
Wasn't expecting that voice line there. All right. It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it needs, but when it ends, it's just hot. Humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Toriyama.
How about you?
Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who these people are? Why do I feel like it's this middle one? Yep.
This is it.
That's correct.
Yep, that's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after Roman emperors Julius and August. Or Augustus, sorry. Excuse me. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Hey, you got that question? It wasn't even close. Blah, blah.
Nice going.
You know, I've kind of said this. I don't know if I said this on stream before or recordings before. I feel like I have, but when it comes to like calendars and like schedules, it's like it's so bullshit and made up. You know, obviously, like there's the seasons, you know, and stuff, but it's just like with us doing daylight savings crap, I hate that. I wish we just get rid of that. You know how like the months like February there's only 28 days, but then July has 31 and stuff. It's like, why not make them where they're all even, you know? Wouldn't that make more sense? And then it's also, then it kind of goes into like, well, then the work week, you know, working 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. That's freaking bullshit, you know? Shouldn't have to do that. But it's the norm that people made in the past and nobody can really like break it, so to speak, you know? It's like, really, we should, you know, normal work week should be like 4 days a week, you know, or something. But, you know. Anyways, we have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget. Ooh. Got exams coming up. The funny thing is, I think I remember most of the answers we would have to answer.
This
Right.
is why I hate
It's
rain.
raining. All right. Who's available? Also, thank you for letting me know too. Maruki here, apparently he is ready to like level up and stuff. However, he is apparently story locked or something at this time. So thank you for clearing that up. I was worried that something was wrong there with that. So we could hang out with the doctor. We could hang out with Yusuke and get that officially started. Yeah. I think we're going to hang out with Yusuke. Because the problem is if I go to LeBlanc right now, it's going to pass time. So I can't call the maid now. I have to do that like in the evening. Also, I don't think it referenced like a certain day of the week I had to do that either, so... go hang out with Yusuke. All I have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public and attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
May I get a word in?
Brother. It was you or the doctor, and honestly, I wanted to hang out with the doctor more so. But I kind of need to start yours. Nothing really against Yusuke. Just You're an alright character. I'm more interested in the hot doctor lady. Plus I'm really curious on her story, like what's happening there with that. I'd like to speak with you. Let's talk.
Yes.
You remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Ukichi, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? A metal escape? A dream world? Dream world? Dream world. The abyss held within one's unconsciousness. Ah, I see. Mementos. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things. With that decision in mind, let us make haste. We're going to Mementos?
Oh.
This is a stored realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same beauty which brought forth the beauty of the Sahiri can also create a morbid fascinations or fabrications. But I actually found that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarami's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was destroyed by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. From that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarami's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
What's the matter? Have you overcome by an urge to paint? I feel like saying just hurry up is an asshole thing, but then also give me your brush is also an asshole thing to say. Let's say give me a brush. Please do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place. Uncertain. Blah, blah, blah. Excuse me. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Ah, yes. Inspiration has struck. This must be at such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, full of shadow?
Let's go.
Shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Oh, okay. Okay, so Hifumi Togo's confidant ability allows you to switch party members mid-battle. On Kokichi's turn, select to switch to by pressing the left trigger, selecting party and order menu. Okay. Switching out party members will count as his action for a particular turn. Also, you cannot switch out an afflicted teammate. Oh. I mean, that's fair. That kind of sucks at the same time. You know? So, okay. Personas. What is things week 2 again? I can't change out my party members right now anyways. Which would be funny. Like we're hanging out. I'm just like, yeah, get out of here. I'm gonna hang out with somebody else. Wind and fire. I knew it was fire. I just couldn't remember the other one. I'd rather use a persona. Yeah, that I haven't got to use much of.
Persona! You're mine.
All out. All right. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
What are you talking about? Oh, person, you caught me. Theo. I should know this. What are you talking about?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo.
Oh. Okay. Not who I
Van Gogh
thought.
did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's a blue eyes white dragon I found on the ground.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Weak arm.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
This will be useful.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Let's do it.
It's a deal then.
Another confidant link. Woo! I wonder how many more confidant links we're gonna get. I mean, I know our team's not
Multiple
full.
cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design.
I know our team's not full, so we'll have some more new members later on. Because we're too early on in the game for that. So that'll probably be a couple more there, but I'm kind of curious on like how many more outsider confidant links we're gonna have. I know we have this fortune teller to get still, but wouldn't think too many more, right?
I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you.
You guys can kind of give me a hint. Just don't spoil like, oh, you got like 5 left or something. Yeah. You can say, oh, you got only a couple left, or you got a lot left, or whatever.
What were you having this person do?
I was having them paint me like they're French girls.
I am thou. It shall with the birth of the Emperor persona.
Oh, I didn't even take a guess at this one. Emperor. I don't think I would have guessed that one for him. Card duplication allows Yusuke to duplicate skill cards.
All right.
That could be pretty useful. You now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card, the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available to you to pick up the next day. Oh, this is kind of like Persona 3. How there was the imp or whatever it was at the temple that you like give your skill cards to, and then you had to come back after like a day or two or something like that, and you would have 2 of them. Kind of the same deal. Pick them up the next day. I would think if you do this, it does not pass time, right? The blank card will be transformed to create a new skill card. Yusuke will return both new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from search objects and mementos. Try to find as many as you can. Yep.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the door.
I said, I've got, I think, a decent amount of blank cards right now.
Contact you once it's done.
God, there's just so many like aspects to this game. It's crazy. Like skill card making, the
I'm in your debt.
weapon customizations, apparently. You know, obviously like making the personas and mix and matching those, and then making weapons out of them. And there's just so much in this game. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform the best of my ability. You only need to ask. Thanks. I just want to thank you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now, should we head back? I have to apply finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long time, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell. I don't know. Like I said, Yusuke is an alright guy. It's just
You're back.
he's just so hung up on like the art stuff. It just makes me kind of just like, nah. And I feel like we got all his like story basically when we did the palace with Maharambe. So it's like don't really need to stress on it too much, you know. That's just me. Kashiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we could trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kanashiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope that they don't abscond with the photos. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. The opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we do now is pray that the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kanashiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the results become clear.
Yo.
Alright. Our delivery came.
Oh.
Alright. Q. Of course she wants to hang out. I'm gonna do the payphone. I want to get this going because I wanted to get this a long time ago, but we didn't have the guts. Hi, this is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? Sure. It's not that much.
I see.
Very well. I'll head right over head over. Jesus.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this?
Sodro downstairs doesn't have questions about this.
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I don't have any friends. I was feeling lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record.
I don't know how I feel about this teacher slash maid yet. We'll see.
Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any
What?
place where you belong, isn't it?
Give me a second. Okay, sorry. Let's check out something real quick.
However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Promise.
Then it's a deal.
So she's gonna let me skip class? Does that mean I get to like skip school on certain days? Interesting. That's a weird deal, but it makes
I
sense.
think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school.
So yeah. Interesting.
I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou.
She going to be
Thou hast
she's not gonna be the
acquired
tower,
dominion.
she's gonna be the
It shall
the
become
temp-
wings of
temp one,
rebellion,
right?
breaking
Whatever
my
it's called.
chains of with the birth of the
Temperance, yep.
persona, I have a
Yeah, because Temperance is kind of like a teacher, like guide kind of person in past games, so that makes sense. Like a kind of older role model kind of situation. Because in Persona 4, it was the single mom, right? So it kind of was a little different, but she was like a mom and a little older character. So we can perform various activities in her class.
All right.
What does that mean exactly, I wonder?
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
What?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class.
I hate that it's like, in a way, it's like she has this preconception of me just being like a criminal, a douchebag and stuff. And it's like, I'm really a good guy. And she kind of hints at that too. But then she's like, well, I'll lean into you just being bad. Like, you can do the bad things like ditch school and blah, 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 instead of just being like actually helpful, you know?
Just think about it, okay?
Like, hey, I'll watch out for you. Like, if somebody seems to be checking you out or something. All right, master. That'll be it for today. God, I have no idea. You have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our little secret. Oh, God. I just noticed her picture. It'll be our little secret. Just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep it a secret? Please stop talking like that. What? You're not gonna play along? You're killing me here. Well, I'm gonna head home. So she kind of liked that answer of me just being like, cut it out. But I guess she wanted me to actually play, like, role play that a little bit. I don't know. I don't know how this one's gonna go. But don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer. See you later. I don't need to study. It would be like, okay, hear me out on this.
Is overwhelming.
Would this be a cool idea for, like, let's say the next Persona game that they do, like Persona 6? If instead of making like the exams like, here's the questions, you know, obviously it's the ones you've had in the past, like over the past like month or whatever, and you just memorize them and stuff. How they keep like interjecting like, hey, you need to study, because really technically studying doesn't matter as long as you just memorize what the answers were beforehand. What if they put like, they made it more like a mini game of sorts of like, you're timed, you know, to where it's like you get your questions and then it's like you have, let's say you have 30 seconds to answer if you didn't study, and you have to go through those answers like a sheet and stuff, but there's multiple options and stuff, so then it's like it's more work for you to figure it out, but you're timed on it to see if you can actually get it done and correctly. But if you study, it increases your time and or eliminates wrong answers, so that way you can quickly just be like, all right, this. So it actually has a benefit of you actually studying versus just being like, oh yeah, I remember what the answers were that we talked about in class, you know, like that one time, you know. That would be cool. I feel like it makes it, again, it kind of goes back to like, it actually gives a point to study and to do the things versus it just being like them just saying it. It's like, that doesn't really matter, you know. Kind of like in a way, like not hanging out with people, like what they call you and say, hey, let's hang out and stuff, and you deny them. It's like there's no negative, you know, action to that. But it would be kind of cool if like you kept denying hanging out with somebody and eventually they kind of took that to heart and they started losing points to like their social link, you know, or the confidant link. Because it's like, oh, you don't want to hang out with me, you don't want to hang out with me. Like they start taking that to heart kind of thing. That would be kind of neat. I know in, I think it was Persona 3. I don't know if Persona 4 did it. I can't remember now. There's like a thing about like the girls, like if they, like if you're talking to two chicks and basically they find out like you're basically dating or flirting with two girls, like, you know, then one finds out, she'll take that to heart and then she'll become like, she'll get downgraded and stuff, which is cool. But it's also like, once you max out somebody, like one girl, let's say girl A to 10, then you go to girl B. Well, girl A doesn't matter then, because even if she does find out, which she won't, because the game doesn't do that, then it won't downgrade because it's already maxed out, you know. It's only if it doesn't get maxed out. Having more of like a life balance stuff, I think would be really cool if they did it, like more consequences and benefits. So far, like in this game, it's just like, it's all benefits. There's no like negative really. That's pretty much it. The only negative is like, you had to do this versus you could do it on this other thing. But it's like, don't worry, you'll do it later kind of thing. Anyways, now my little tangent's done. So yeah, so Kanashiro's heart changed. Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than they were before this goes public. It's gonna get busy.
True.
This is true. The added attention may receive more requests than on the message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. Which, again, technically we don't have any requests right now, so. I know Mishima is working on that one. but he wants to hang out or whatever. Ooh. Hang out with Ryuji? I think we might do that. We got to really hang out with him in a little bit. Oh, we can hang out with On and it's gonna level up? But we haven't got to hang out with Ryuji though. What's Ryuji at right now? He's 7. God, I really feel like he's gonna be the first one I max out probably. Let's hang out with him. Actually, before we do I need to do anything? Oh, the library. I wanted to check out the library. I'll
just add this.
I'm gonna make a quick save here. I haven't saved it in a little bit, but also if this passes time for some weird reason, which I don't think it would, I want to reload. I'd like to borrow a book. You can only borrow one book at a time. Be sure to return it once you've finished reading it. These are all the books you can check out right now. The Great Thief. Novel based on arson. The clever tricks make you more knowledgeable. Oh, wow. Okay. Pirate Legend, The Tale of Fearless, Captain Kidd. Okay, so these are our personas, what they're based off of. I was told in the comments about this. I didn't realize all these were like famous thieves in story and history. I knew Zorro, obviously. So Gentleman. Ooh, Captain Kidd raised guts. Nice. Carmen would be Charm. Goemon would increase guts as well. Awakens your kindness. Speed reader, easy to learn speed reading techniques. Increase your reading speed. Okay, let's do that. Q. Okay, so yeah, I did not waste our time. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Which floor are we on? Up. We're just hanging out there. It would be hilarious if they still did like her following you. it'd be pointless, but it'd be funny too at the same time. Like she's just like, you're just so nice to talk to, like stalkerish, like the stalker girl that we seen here before.
Hey.
Hold on.
Oh, come on.
No, we'll hang out. I'm double checking my stuff. I forgot. I messed around with so many personas. I don't remember what I have. Chariot. I think I have that. Yeah. Yeah, it's this dude.
What's up? Hey.
Hang out.
Yo.
All right. Let's go somewhere fun. So I can go there. Oh, so it's different locations for them. I just realized. Interesting. I can't go to the arcade. So we can go to the Robin place. We can go to the park, theme park there. We can go here. Two of them are food related. Let's go here first, I guess. Robin place. Pretty damn hungry. Let's go. Also, I didn't mention this before. I love that little transition scene where it's like loading the next thing. of the train because it does like different images in the background. It's a nice little touch than just having it always default same thing. The hell, the line's even longer than last time. They put an ad out or something? We're gonna look like we're just going in for the new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Super freaking good. Down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the weight. Wait, you totally falling for this soy sauce flavor too? I'm in love.
Right?
Yeah. Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Come on, let's get going. There's tons of people waiting for our seats.
Hey.
It looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. Ramen bowl. I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that stuff off in my room. What? Homie, you're like freaking out over ramen. You're just giving it. Okay. That doesn't make sense, but okay. All right, let's run the station, work our meal off. Yeah, I see how it's like underground, the lights now.
You're back.
Neat stuff. Okay, so it's Tuesday. I definitely need to keep remembering to check, see about that. Okay, so what's available? Expecting a lot. Strip lever. That could go up. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, that's the gun store owner. Can't hang out with him yet. So can't hang out with him. What we got here? Ooh. Let's go hang out with the fortune teller. Get that started. Get that started. I feel like Mishima might be a quick level up as well. Like, to get him maxed out. He's at what, like 6 or 7 right now anyways? Oh, you're the Toriyama-san from the other day, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please take a seat. So you want to purchase the Holy Stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen. You can change your fate. For that much, it better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. Or give me a handy at least. If you do end up buying one, you should go home and test it out. What do you want to do? I'm going to have to buy it because I think that's what you have to do to get this social link started. Thank you very much. Here you go. She was right about the me getting the money and the exact amount that I still have my suspicions. I still have my suspicions that somehow she's a fraud and knew like who I was or something, like maybe like Sojiro came in, like saw her and talked, and then like she pieced it together or something. I don't know. I have my doubts. God, it's a lot of money. It's a smart thing to do considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already changed with a happiness aura. Or it's already charged with the happiness aura, so you'll feel its effect right away. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. But it's my JO crystal, y'all. I gotta charge it up. This time again, let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. Should head home.
You're back.
Oh, you're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things the older you get.
Hey, hey!
Last time we went to the fortune teller's chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this. Holy ow. What the heck? Hey, can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? You can't get comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, Kokichi, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey,
Hey, you mind looking over the shop while
For real?
the stone shattered? Yeah. It's got into you.
Whoa!
Oh, it tastes salty. Hey, the holy stone was just salt. Yeah. Kokichi, what's going on? I'm just a little salty. You're salty? That reminds me. I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. We'll be back in a bit. Yeah, I had a feeling she was basically a fraud. I mean, it's kind of shitty. It's like you couldn't at least got like a fake stone, just like a stone from somewhere, and just said, "Yeah, this is a lucky stone." But clearly, it's like she's got a salt rock. Man, I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone was supposed to help you get better at cooking? And fortune teller tricked us. What? You're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money.
No way.
So that holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. The fortune teller's name was Chia, or Chia, right? She clearly has some kind of mythical power, but this is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. Turns out the holy stone brought was a fake. She talked to her and tried to figure out her true intentions. True intentions is to be a con artist and scam you out of money, homie. Now, it's a lot to get that one going, doesn't it? Seems like it. Oh, wow. Do we not have anybody to hang out with? Okay. Well, we have nobody to hang out with other than Doctor. I don't think I have a death persona at the moment. I do not. Well, I guess since technically the counselor's not available right now, we should probably ditch this one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, since he's not available, I think we should probably get rid of it unless I have a repeat in here, which does not look like it. So, let's get rid of this one. And then let's go to the Velvet Room. Because I don't think there's anything else. There's nothing else I really need to do at the moment. I mean, I could read or something, but
Hey, inmate.
I don't really feel like it's needed. I'm sure I'll get the opportunity to read here pretty soon. Also, I'm a little curious on how much reading I have to do for that book. If it's a 2-parter or 3-parter. I don't think I've seen a 3-parter book yet. It's all been 1 and 2 so far.
Justine, you handle this. You want to register it? Are you sure?
Whoops. Yep.
Justine,
Alright.
read here.
Registered that. So death, right? That's what I need. Death.
This persona?
Gonna
will
do the
withdraw
mandrake.
This persona? Then accept this persona. Done already? What?
I know I need to work on their stuff.
Do you need something?
Um,
Do you have...
Are you finished? What?
I want to go back.
No
Jesus.
slacking off.
Seems like a pain in the ass just to back out sometimes. So here. Actually, I will double check before I do this, just to make sure I'm not crazy. We haven't got any new books or movies, right? Oh, I can't even see what they have till I return that one. That's a bummer.
Welcome.
Ooh, ghost encounters. Okay.
When's the rain gonna let up?
Check the cinema here.
Wow.
Charm.
Well. What's up?
All right, yeah, let's go hang out with the doctor. All right, doctor lady. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Clinical trial.
Please head to the exam room.
Wow, got a lot of points there. Okay, so she's ready to level up next time.
Bye.
So this kind of works out. I'm glad I waited on trying to hang out with her a little bit because, like, she was literally the only one to hang out with today.
Rain, huh?
It kind of works. Think anything new to say? No, they said this before. All right, what are my options? Becky, I need to ask you, can you request me? The request fee is 5,000 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job. Was there something else I need to do tonight in the game? I don't think so, right? Let's yeah, let's do it. I really want to hang out with this Hifumi girl too. What, really? You requested me? Okay, I'll make sure your room is absolutely spotless today. Be there soon. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? Okay, so I thought being straight up with her, like, on the level was what we wanted. But after the last encounter where it was like she said, oh, you're not playing along, makes me feel like, no, she wants me to do the gimmick here, you know, do the role play and stuff. I'm gonna say it does. Oh, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. And granted, it is her job. She's just doing her job still. But it's also this mechanic of, like, that we know each other. And we made this deal. I guess the deal was for her to be the maid. I don't know. Kind of weird. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for the shabby chic feel, you know? And now cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. Yeah, see, it's like she does the gimmick, you know, the role play of it, and then she's like, all right, I'm done. She just like forget it. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rushed to do my part-time job after the class ends. On my days off, I need to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathrooms and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. Why? We made a deal and stuff, so like, why wouldn't I? You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, right? Or were you? Can't say I wasn't. Absolutely not. What kind of weird things? Gosh, I'm just a maid, so I don't really know. Yeah. Anyways, let's stay under control and maintain our distance for the sake of our relationship. I need a nap. Sorry, just give me a few minutes. Give me 5 minutes, maybe 10. Before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can't afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. Need money? Well,
You know,
it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Is this a true statement, or is she just bullshitting me? Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen? All these bitches want 100,000 yen. Wait, never mind. God, I love how she was like, "Oh, you can order a maid service and it's 5,000 yen," but now she's asking 100,000. Boy, owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. I requested you. I need the money, so I appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things could get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. I guess it's Kwame's trust in me.
All right.
You know, I'll be honest. Given the fortune teller 100K or Kawaii Kami here, how do you say her name? Teacher maid lady. I'd rather give the money to her because at least I know her, so I don't think she's gonna screw me over. Because there's also the fact I can blackmail her, and she tries to take money from me. I can be like, I'll just tell everybody about your job. You know. Anyways, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
You know, it'd be really cool, but I haven't noticed. It doesn't look like there's any change. It would be cool if, like, when she actually came to clean your room, if your room actually got cleaner and better looking as she came to visit. Like, maybe like items got more sorted and organized, like the cobwebs went away. That would be kind of a neat feature. Again, going back to what I said before about like your decisions and things you do kind of affecting the game a little bit. Even if it's just a minor thing, like a visual thing like that. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? You have the wrong number. What the hell? Is this the hard sell? What? No, I just want to hear your voice, Master. She's doing the ooey wooey, ooh woo voice. No, you've got the right idea. Still got to hit my quotas for the week. Sorry, part of the job. It's funny, I could tell it because of her portrait, her eye design. Well, I guess her lips also become more like blushed. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye bye. Yeah, I'm down to try to keep hiring her and stuff.
Good morning.
I'm very
It's hot again today.
unsure about how this storyline's going, but again, it kind of, this is the problem with these games, and it makes it very sus when you think about it. If you don't think about it, it's whatever, but when you think about it, it's like, because she's a teacher, student thing, but it's the fact that I'm in high school and she's an adult and I'm a teenager. It's like, and they're kind of going that like weird route, you know, where it's like, yeah, it gets a little awkward when you think about it. Anyways, good morning. It's hot again today.
Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
Are you worried?
Of course I am. Palaces, changing hearts. It's hard to tell what's reality anymore. Still, the only thing I can do now is believe.
That's where, like, you know, kind of going back to what I was saying. I don't know how well a Persona game would do if it was like an older group. You know what I mean? Because obviously these games, their demographic is more for younger teenage younger youth males. Typically, not saying females can't enjoy this or whatever. I get it. But that's their main demographic, because you play as a male character. You know, the decisions are more male focused, if you want to call it that, and stuff. But it would be really cool, but I don't know how well it would work if they said, okay, instead of like a high school student that's like a junior or whatever, a second year grade, let's do somebody that's a little older, like college level, university level. So it's like they have more adult problems, like there's more like drinking and like stress of like the jobs and stuff like that. So like maybe instead of like going like school, they go their jobs, or maybe they're going to university still, but they're still older, so it doesn't make such an awkwardness of like they're underage, but then they could still tackle some more adult themes as well, without being like too out of pocket. I don't know, that'd be cool to me. I think more, and I think that's kind of the thing with anime too. It's like more shows and games like this would be, I think they would benefit if their core star members, you know, protagonists and stuff, were older, you know. But that maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm maybe it's a hot take. I don't know. Plus, I like the idea too of them being able to make it where you can pick if you want to be male or female. I love that about Persona 3 Portable, how you could pick one or the other, and they actually changed the story up a little bit to make it fit, you know, which one you chose and stuff. I would love them to bring that back, you know, maybe like in the 6th one, but it does make it very difficult because then basically you're making 2 games in one. So I don't know. Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. but there's a traditional food associated with Tabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
All right, Tamaki-san. Tell me, what is the traditional Tabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tabata's myth.
Wait,
Okay, so we gotta help her out.
counting on you.
Tabata was about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once each year. It might have something to do with... What the hell? It's a food. Two of these are not food. Technically one, I guess the middle one could be considered the candy. I can't see the answers. I think wait. I'm gonna look up the answer here. Just to make sure. I'm guessing it's the pomegranate, but maybe they're wanting me to answer. Maybe they're wanting me to answer the so it's Milky Way first. Yeah, because it's multiple parts, I think. Oh yeah, they cross the Milky Way to see each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by Milky Way, it's the noodles here. Yeah, I can see it. The Milky Way are like long white bundle of them, right? Traditional food, Tabata's gotta be shumen noodles.
This is it.
That's correct.
Interesting that it wouldn't let me see like what people picked. But I guess that's because it was multiple choice. Like, yeah, do two answers. Or B, I keep yawning. The traditional food for Tabata is shumen noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakibi in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that punctuation went from sakibi to sakumen to sumen. A wholly different food. Wholly different food? Did it mean totally different food? I don't know. Going with the theme of calming demons, Somen on Tabata, sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks.
For the help.
Nice going.
Again, I love these interactions because I got points for helping her, but then also I've got social points too. It's a win-win. All right. Well, the job, but we ain't doing that. There's too much other stuff to do. Ooh, she wants to hang out. Yeah, we're gonna hang out with her. Sorry, my phone's been acting up. She keeps saying that her phone keeps acting up. It just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See ya. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? Go ahead and grab some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai. Bro, we're getting ready to work out, like exercise and stuff, and you want to eat right before that? No. Sorry, I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured out something. It's this. Making bento?
Yes.
Oh yeah, she'll love that answer. Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway,
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? I'm touched. It looks delicious. It's all yours. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. That actually sounds really good. I'm a picky eater. Straight up, y'all, I am a picky eater. I'm like a 6-year-old when it comes to my appetite. I've ventured out this year and tried a couple different new things, like bell peppers. I never ate bell peppers till now, in my freaking 30s, and I didn't really eat bell peppers. And I did stuffed bell peppers for the first time like a month ago, and I made them and stuff, and they were good. So it's like, when it comes to like food, I'm super picky. When these video games and movies and stuff, they're talking about food, I'm like, oh, that sounds good. And they say something I don't like onions and stuff. I'm like, meh, or mayonnaise or something. I'm like, no, give me my chicken tendies and fries. Weight control is important for gymnastics, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. Smart. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. You're smart. Wait, I'm getting all focused on gymnastic part again. Well, anyways, you know,
this looks good.
Kasumi, you might be interested in being a nutritionist then. Like sports nutritionist, sports health. Seems like that might be her thing. Let's dig in. Is that all for you? Jesus, I just realized how much food she has. What is that? Huh? It's my lunch. Why do you look so skeptical, Toriyama senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Jesus. Don't worry, I've done the math on all the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
I mean, even if it was low calories, it's still a lot of food to put in you. You know? Rice cakes have little calories, but they're filling. Come on, senpai. You'll be done before you know it. This is amazing. It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I like how she's just staring at me, just like, how's your food, darling? Don't you love it? Don't you taste the poison? Oh man. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Toriyama senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It's great. Why you sound like a robot? Maybe there's not enough flavor? I thought using too much would be bad for you. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, but I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go with maximum curry flavoring. Oh, sorry, you're not a fan of that flavor. Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, I did all it wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Haruki will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now. This works fine as it is. I'm enjoying this. This works fine as it is. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
I feel like I probably should have said, let's just eat, but I feel like then she would have been like, no, I'm going to fix it. Dude, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Toriyama-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either ways, I'm really sorry. It's free food. Come on now. And it was good food. It was just the flavoring was little, but it's like, come on now. I can't complain. I can just be like, yeah, curry's not my thing, but hey, I appreciate it. It was good. It was good. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now just keep at it.
Yes.
Right. When you fall, you gotta get back up. When you fall off that horse, you gotta get back up and eat that horse. Dragon Ball Bridge reference for y'all. Next time I'll ask what you like before I try anything too crazy. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I'll go buy that super spicy Megadino sauce for next time. Oh gosh. It seems like you're always helping me find a way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out what I really am. Or figure out who I really am, sorry. Sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Toriyama-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. She kind of gives me vibes of Yukiko from oh wow, I forgot her social link's only 5 stars. Oh.
All right.
Interesting. Okay, now that we've got all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. Stamina increase. Oh, okay. Guess we're out of time. I guess we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime. Sure thing. Considering I only need 2 more times to max you out, apparently. So, yeah, definitely.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
What are you planning on doing about fortune teller? She scammed you. Yeah, we need to go try to see her. Oh, got crossword to do first.
Hey, hey.
I wonder if something's gonna happen with her. I mean, like, it's only 5 stars, so it makes me think of one of 2 things is gonna happen. One, some story related is gonna happen to where it's just like she's no longer gonna be acceptable, which would suck because she's a cool character. But I can see that happening, and that's why you only get a small window to work with her to max it out. The other thing is maybe her arcana changes or something. I won't say it, but there is one in Persona 4 that does that. But when that changed, I don't remember it like resetting the social link. I'm pretty sure it stayed. So I could see it doing kind of the same thing here maybe. But that'd be weird to change your social link. I don't see why they would do that. I don't know. Exchange all over the world. Money. Replaced the franc. Oh gosh. That's the euro, right? That'd be the euro, and then Dispenses cash, ATM. Just gonna go ahead and put that because I know that for sure. Money holder. A wallet, right? Euro is spelled E-U-R-O, right? Strange all over the world. So we got 1, 2, 3, 6. So we have 2 extra letters here. Oh, it'd be currency, right? Look at that. Didn't even have to look that up. I was right. I was joked, said money. I just had the wrong word. Originating from the Latin word Corinthia, flowing. This term applies significantly to money, no matter the medium, though it does not include checks or credit. Throughout history, currency has applied to a wide variety of items: rocks, shells, grain, livestock, feathers, salt, dried fish, wood, bamboo, and even whale teeth.
All right.
I see.
Interesting. Oh, wow. Even I couldn't figure out that one.
Nice.
Okay. All right, so we got the fortune teller we need to try to go see. Let's make a quick save. We haven't saved it in a little bit. Oh, I didn't mention it earlier at the very start of this episode. I meant to, but the goal was for sure in this episode to get through our deadline period, which looks like we are gonna do. We're only 2 days away. Yeah, there's nothing else going on anyways. Ah! Still got 2 social links up here to like level up. So with the client, sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Want to eavesdrop on them? Yep, eavesdrop.
Um,
How are you feeling? I'm fine. It's my fault anyways. Yuya said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. Oh, Jesus Christ. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will you survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now.
Hey, even though this fortune teller is full of shit, so far that we know, I agree with her on this. You need to leave that dude. If he's like hitting you and he has no one, there's a reason he has no one. Get out of that situation. Jesus Christ. Let's ask the tarot. Oh, divine power, shed light on her fate.
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it a great misery. What kind of misery? You'll be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a demonic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't let that Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock. That I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one from you.
What?
What? You want another one? The next stone I will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I can pay it. Wait, hold on. A little low on cash, but you said I could pay it up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. Can't abandon him. Oh my gosh.
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop abusing as long as she has that holy stone? There's no way that could be true, right? This thing's fake, remember? Right. It'd make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with the holy stone. It's clear that Joya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey, Kokichi, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is a perfect chance for the fam thieves to save her. Meowing?
What?
Hey, are you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know? You're in a public space. Get out of here. There's another solution. There is not.
The thing is...
You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exercised by normal human mythologies. Fate is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know another way I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His full name is Yuta... Or sorry, not Yuta. Yuya Yoshimaru. Why do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with the meager information? I'm going to change fate. What, you honestly believe you can do something? I trust you.
Goodness gracious.
Excuse me? It seems he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. Jesus Christ. This lady. If it wasn't for the fact that we could change his heart and stuff, yeah, she needs to leave this dude. Pro tip, anyone out there that might be in a similar situation as this girl, this game is not real. People can't change the hearts like this, so you should leave that person if they treat you like this. But for now, I'd rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? You, what do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment on you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground. Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. That woman stays with her abusive boyfriend. She will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change her destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with a holy stone. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. I'm actually surprised that I didn't get to call her out there. Like, yeah, you're gonna save her with the salt rock. I get it. Hey, we're able to read. Hell yeah. Oh, speed reader is only one? Perfect. Perfect. So you finished reading speed reader. You start flipping pages faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see you're able to read more efficiently now.
All right.
Speed reading, or reading speed has improved. You can now read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. Yes. I love that. We're almost at the station. I like to say that was an efficient use of your time. I would say so too. That worked out perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we can go to mementos. Man, I kind of hate to go to mementos just yet because if Mishima has us do our target, you know, I wanna tackle multiple at one time. You know. I said that before and everything. Wow, it actually looks like On's the only one I can like hang out with right now. Interesting. Oh wait. Hold on. I gotta go back. I forgot. I gotta turn in the book. I almost messed that up.
What would you like?
Return book.
Thank you. What would you like?
For a book. I want this one.
Here.
'Cause it will help my guts. That's what I really need a lot of work in right now. Okay, let's go hang out with On. Hey girl, hey.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Alright. Yep, let's hang out with her. Alright, in that case, let's go get some crepes with tons of extra toppings. Sounds good. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. Have the worst luck. Oh, an email. It looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? At Skytree? Where's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try to capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently she asked for me specifically? Or superficially to star. What? I feel like they used the wrong word there. Alongside with her to shoot. I wonder why. It's a trap.
For real?
Then should I say no? Oh, but I already agreed. Well, I guess I don't know what she wants unless I head over. Have you been to Skytree before? You know how to get there?
Let's go.
Oh, and can you come with? Actually, I'm already decided for you. You're coming. Let's go. Your location. God. There's so many locations here.
All right.
I'm sure we're not done yet. I'm sure there's going to be a couple more too. All right, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognized you. Did you lose weight or maybe change your makeup? Theme for today's shoot is the elegance of woman. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You may have to write down everything you eat, make sure you check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to make a special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
I'm just going full out. Oh, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat the double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I get fat if I just ate one bite of that stuff. Not true, but okay. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga. Day after day, how many squats do you think I do in a week? Ugh. A natural beauty like you never understand how much work I put into modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? I meant a natural airhead.
What did you say?
Are you calling it airhead? Eek. On senpai, stop it. You're scaring me. Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. Grr. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. Teehee. An-chan, could you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, it's beautiful.
Wait!
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that it was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyways, stupid amateurs like you really pissed me off. Better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Sure. Oh, you know the president of the fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. Man, no. Right back in Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? So she could show you up? I see. And she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. You're up. I'm so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on different levels than mine. Mika's amazing. Mika's strong. But me, I'm nothing. I'm just thinking about it makes me angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time I've been pretending to model. It was just like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I've always thought about being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. Real model draws the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. True. Well, I've had enough. I've done pretending. I want to be a real model. About your action movies. I moved on from that. It sounds cool, but I'll hold off until I manage to get an actual model. I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Kokichi. I feel like I shouldn't have said that. I wanted to make it like, hey, I was listening to you. You talked about the action movies before. Right. Stuff. I'm so mad. This is the perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Kokichi.
Bye.
Later. And she's got a point. But also, it's like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's like, yeah, the girl works hard because she treats it like a real job and stuff, but you don't. But it's kind of shitty that she keeps trying to like shit on you basically because of it, you know? Kind of like whatever. It's like, cool. Like you're being supportive of her. Like, hey, good job. Or whatever. I don't know. Weird dynamic here in a way. Kokichi, it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, this means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. Yep, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. This is the first for me actually feeling this pissed off. I mean, usually, even if I have a crappy day, I can get over it by having snacks, watch TV, and sleeping it off. But this time it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Okay, I'm going to start my stretching session. Talk to you later. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure Kamoshida had you more this pissed off
you're
before
back.
as well. Deadline's tomorrow. We're going to be okay. The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kanshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He still may end up released from public custody for real. That is, unless they have decisive evidence of to make a confession. He'll be fine. True, there seems to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Okay, so what are my options? Okay, we got her to hang out with. I guess we're gonna go hang out with Mishima because we can't do the fortune teller until we do the mementos. I really don't want to hang out with the news reporter, honestly. At the moment, at least. So yeah. Let's hang out with Mishima.
Hi.
Info I started pouring into the fan site too is gonna be busy. What's that to do? So, done research on the actor. I came across some substantial new info. Are you free to hear? Sure.
All right.
I kind of figured we'd get more requests by now from mementos, but maybe after the Kanashiro stuff clears up here, we'll start getting a bunch, like they kind of hinted at that before. So you know the actor I suggested is your next target. Apparently he's marrying the idol from those supposed rumors. Probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now everyone wants to talk about how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Fame Thieves would have really dropped if we had. We need to make sure our next target is the one we can win against. You're so reliable. He wants to hear that. I know it. I mean, this is my job. You're my producer, remember?
Actually,
Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you, trying to influence others to do the same. So, we're gonna purge them. By changing their hearts. Well, almost. You're half right. The truth is, I've looked up some of these idiots who are criticizing you and sent the warning messages. You know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be the next target. I'll have you know it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the Fam Thieves. There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down, they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't that great? Not really. Plus now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info in the form. Post after post after post, it's all please and help me. It's so much fun. This isn't like you. All I'll do is find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. And he's letting it go to his head, of course. Oh. Eh. Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima. I haven't seen you since graduation. We actually saw each other here not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know. You just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you.
Damn it.
Zero. He acts like I'm totally nothing, but he still takes the time to try to mess with me. I'm changed, though. I'm way better than that loser like him. I even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could all change their hearts for the good of our society.
Oh,
Wait, that's it. We can change this heart, or change his heart instead of the actors. All right, let's decide. Your next target is going to be Akiyama-kun. Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys going to come after me someday too? You feeling guilty? Really considering it? Haha, good joke, Toriyama.
see you around.
Anyways, I'm heading home. I'll send you his info later. That would be interesting if we had to go after Mishima because he let all this go to his head and he got corrupted because of the power. I'm definitely seeing the seeds being planted that it is. Mishima's trying to push a target onto us in advance of his own agenda. I should discuss this with the others. Yeah. So he wants to get revenge on a guy who made fun of him. Didn't he give us some weird other request too? Something that handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently he's also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, wait up. He ain't that bad.
Yep.
I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're going to change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart.
No way, man.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. It may be it may seem preposterous, but we cannot allow him to disrupt our work. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Let's go.
Now, let's carry
Yeah, let's hit him
out our
and let's track down. Oh, we're gonna do this right now? Interesting. Am I actually gonna be able to like, go around mementos, or is it gonna be like I just go right to him? Oh no, I go right to him. Okay. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? Haha. You want to change my heart even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people? If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would be even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't just be some stupid Zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life, so why not? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? Bro, if you take the glory and the gloat about it and stuff, then people are gonna pinpoint you that you're a hard line right to us. You know? You need to be, you know, anonymous as well in this. Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader alone. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I accepted that I was a Zero, embraced it even. But once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me.
Damn it.
I mean, seeing a real life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could do something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll be famous too. Would that really satisfy you?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice or decision. I think it's choice, but whatever. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make my name a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I push my way into spotlight now. When will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You aren't gonna change my heart? Do it yourself.
Hey.
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he learned something if he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah. No, I need the fam thieves. I need to be famous. I was kind of thinking we were actually going to fight him there. I mean, it's possible he still could. A lot of chit chat going on.
Oh, man.
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They said the same thing happened. That someone left a calling card. Maharambe too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Bleep bloop.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
It's so interesting that that's where the achievement pops, is like once you hit the deadline and stuff, and it doesn't pop when you actually like beat the final boss of that palace and get the treasure, you know?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves.
Oh, he's salty. I was say you can see a little anger in his face.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful for the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars and police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer the question?
Give me an answer.
This looks like my this looks like my social stats right now, like exactly my star shape. Some of the angles A through E is the same as the sum of the interior angles of certain shape 180 degrees. Do you know what shape it is? That's 45, 45, 45. Wait, what is it asking again? Is it asking what the center shape is? I'm confused. I don't know what's asking here, but I'm gonna look at the answer. Triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct. Sum of the interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is explain your. Oh, okay. So that's what it was asking. Okay, I didn't understand what the question was.
Nice going.
Yeah, that did look like my social star, didn't it? I remember their name with the Bev Marambe as well. The incident may this be an urban legend. Anyways, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday. Don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get through this little bit here and maybe our test, and then we'll probably end this episode.
Yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed. People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though.
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
Of course.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello?
Convenient.
It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
Her ears must have been burning.
I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Again, public space, having this conversation, anybody can hear. I mean, granted, I've got the phone up to my ear, but On's like literally saying it out loud too. So it's like,
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
oh, is she not going to be
What was
available
that?
for a bit?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us in the police's radar.
It'll be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another Metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope
No.
that's the case.
Way too accurate. And the fact that Marambe also said something about it.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Yep. Smart. I mean, it's just a week. Chill out, you know.
Care to explain?
Also, I was thinking what was going to happen was she was going to call and say, hey, blah, 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 and say all this stuff right when Makoto's like in front of the principal, and she's going to be like, like busted. You know. Also, fun fact, I did realize yesterday, actually, I was watching some dead meat videos on YouTube. Great series, by the way. Our great YouTube channel. It does like the kill count, which is a great series. But anyways, I was watching the Mortal Kombat games, and I didn't realize it at the time, but the voice actor here, this principal, he also did Raiden in the Mortal Kombat games for Mortal Kombat 9 and 10. And I don't know if he did 11. I feel like he may did 11, but I don't think he got in Mortal Kombat 1, the most recent game. That's cool. I didn't for some reason my brain just never clicked that either. There's been a lot of roles.
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have
Oh,
you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
got him.
Hey, we're not done here.
Says, I don't need you. Do it myself. Deuces.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
I feel like if this principal starts standing out, he's gonna be a target for us. But then again, he's also kind of beneath us now, like in the order of like our progression of targets.
I'm home.
I can see him being a target just to get him off our back, kind of thing.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Gosh, she's such a bitch.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
It's like, I kind of get it, her, but it's like, damn.
You're back.
Crazy. Everything's going. You seem to be keeping it on a straight and narrow so far. I mean, you can't slack off. Yeah. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah. By the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as an exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the fam thieves? That's my intention, assuming it won't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be a great convenient. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Okay. So, I mean, I could study. All right, where are my options here? Okay, so I got the maid. Got Hifumi. Fortune teller's obviously a hold off. Whoops. Oh, we do have a catchy. They won't level up though, but she will. Let's hang out with her. What's her thing again? I'm pretty sure I've got it though. I just don't remember. Star. Actually, I don't think I have a star. I do not. Dude, it sucks. It's like I need like some more slots. I need more slots for people. I mean, I guess I could get rid of Isis, even though it's a good persona. It technically doesn't matter for me. Obviously, the other option is I can get rid of Death and just summon it again when I need it, because it's like so low. Or Pixie. Yeah, let's get rid of Death here. I'm pretty sure I'm about to get a level up anyways. I'm pretty sure I'm about to get a level up anyways, where I'm gonna get some more slots. I think you can hold up to 12. I think so. The normal amount is. So, like I said, there's just a lot of social links in this. Confident links, whatever.
Time for some rehabilitation.
No.
You'd like to read the
Summon.
compendium.
So I don't think I have anything to register. All right, so wait, was it sun or it was star, right? It was star. Star. I'll say I should at least have one.
This is your power. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
All right, let's go hang out with Ubi. Every time I say Hifumi or see that name, it makes me think of Danganronpa. The Hifumi character on that. Also, let's talk to this guy real quick. Welcome, lost lamb. Lambs who've strayed from their path have lost sight of their goals in life and are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those who with worries or who wish to reflect on their past. Seems like a convenient place to wait. Did he say reflect on their past? Using the confessional, calling friends into the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill. Oh, so that's how you can do that in this. Oh, I should also mention that every Sunday we collect donations here for the church. We have a modest reward prepared, so please be prepared for interested. Okay. Interesting.
Good evening.
Hey, Fumi. It's hotter this summer. Do you remember our promise? You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. In order to do so, I would like you to start off by learning the basics of shogi. Like to play? Yes.
I look forward to it.
Okay, Morgana's gonna walk around.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom. Go forth to the front lines, trample upon all of them. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Haha, useless. Waken, dragon. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno Rook. The way she's like commentating it, it makes me feel like she's playing like a game of D&D or like some type of like card game. Like, I put Exodia in attack mode. Haha. Like, it's like, what are you doing? Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. I like how we're just doing this in church. Like during mass. Or I guess is kind of a mass, but that's also like we're in the front row. It's like, okay. At last, everyone is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that I shall bring to your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. It's interesting. It is. You're a strange one indeed. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the moves. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it was my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects. However, I've never heard that. I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird or I'm an otaku or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Confidence in yourself. Confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. Yeah, I mean, they might say you're weird and stuff, but it's like, hell, you're kicking ass. So, you're doing your thing, girl. That will do for today. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. When is it coming out? Why do you ask? Regardless, they haven't decided a date, so I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on a newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least, that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end it here for today. Yeah, keep getting all these yawns going. Been a long week. All right.
Until next time.
Till our next match. Goodbye. Interesting. We didn't get a phone call from her.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it as you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Made a deal with her.
I am thou.
Oh my god!
Thou art
This
I.
is so. This is
Thou hast
confidently.
inspired a new vow.
What?
It shall become with the birth of the judgment persona. I have obtained the wind.
Oh
of
my
blessing
god,
that
she's
shall
the
lead to
judgment?
freedom and new power.
Bro! I was not expecting this. Oh my god. Oh, and it's 10 levels? Well, to be fair, Judgment is kind of like a story-based one, right? So it'll level up on its own pretty quick.
Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this.
Medjed.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
Oh, this is that like alternate universe game, like anonymous group in the game. Medjed, like the hackers and stuff.
If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Interesting. Hey, you're there, right? Come on downstairs. It's Sunday.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up?
Way he holds his phone, like, kills me. It's like he's like, yes. Like, got his hand up like this. Kind of funny.
Huh? It's not right. Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarame was...
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Probably not.
Well, I think they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Don't want to lean into it too hard, you know what I mean?
Yes. I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case, but to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. Set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Oh, is that douchebag that got me in trouble? That's who he's talking to? It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell her yourself.
Flash forward.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You
Hi,
don't
your
gotta be
sister.
so bold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term?
I love that.
Phobia, so it's a fear.
I love that Yusuke's here doing this, and it's like he's not doing the exams. He's just here. Like you think he would just be sitting over there with like a cup of coffee or just chilling, but no, he's doing like exams too.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
Oh.
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything.
Yeah, but we gotta worry about our exams, right? Right?
We won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first.
Let's see.
Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
God. Ryuji and Makoto are like such polar opposites in ways.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Oh, what?
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them.
How's this person?
Clear.
The heck? How's this person snooping on us? Also, I love the Power Rangers, aka the Feathermen action figures.
Yes, ma'am.
Fireworks and yukatas. Guess that'll be this time of the year. Guess this is that time of the year. Okay. So there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up in the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? It gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know, a girl named Yumeko Mogami. She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Oh, is this the psycho stalker chick? Please, you have to do something before it gets worse. That's a great opportunity for us. Kanashiro's Change of Heart has probably opened deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time to talk about the hideout. So now we officially have 2 requests for Mementos. Right. We have 2. Yeah, we got 2 currently. Okay. All right. So YouTube, this is what we're going to do. We're going to save it here. We'll end this episode. I was going to get through the exams week, but I feel like this is a great spot to stop. So we'll stop it here. And we'll do the exams in the next episodes. And I think maybe go into Mementos as well. By the sound of it. And we'll just see what else we can get into. So YouTube, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit the bell notification to be notified whenever I release new videos so you never miss them. And hey, if you didn't see, we started our Spyro Reignited Trilogy playthrough last week. So part 1 is up now on the YouTube channel, which covers the first game on that trilogy. And then we'll be doing part 2, which is game 2. I'll be doing that probably in 2 streams, and I'll stitch it together into like 1 video. So you guys can be looking out for that, or you catch it live over on the Twitch channel. Links in the description below. And YouTube, as always, the most important thing of all, take care, be safe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.